0. 163 Papa 11 0. This is 1-8 division, 1-8 Charlie Sierra 22.
1-8 Charlie Sierra 22. Good afternoon, thanks for the call. Call sign here is 163 Oscar Papa 110. 163 Oscar Papa 110. And the name here is Darren. Darren is the name. Delta Alpha Romeo Romeo Echo November. Darren is the name. You're coming here 5, 5, 5 and 7 at the moment. How copy over?
I receive you very well. 5 points here. Your signal is very nice. I hear you very well. My name is George. 1-8 division, 1-8 Charlie Sierra 22. 1-8 Charlie Sierra 22. My name is George. I call you from Athens, the capital city.
Yeah, QSL George. Thanks for the information there. Yeah, 5 and 7 you're coming here at the moment. 5 and 7. And the QTH here is Tenby, Tango, Echo, November, Bravo, Yankee, Tenby, a seaside town here in the southwest coast of Wales, George. Over.
Where is your town? I don't understand. Where are you?
Yeah, QTH is Tenby, Tango, Echo, November, Bravo, Yankee. Tango, Echo, November, Bravo, Yankee. QSL?
Yes. Tenby. Okay, I understand. And I'm very happy to talk with you because it's my first time to talk with Wes. So it's very nice for me. And I want to ask you about your CB conditions. My CB is an old CB radio, Zodiac. It's an old 30 years old CB radio. And my antenna is a simple dipole.
Oh, QSL, well, your dipole doing very well. Congratulations, George. Working very well. And your radio, good audio. So everything is working good for you. Equipment here, I'm working with an ICOM 7610. And the antenna here is a hex beam antenna. 10 metres over ground here, George. So 7610 ICOM and hex beam. And the WX-ray, the weather here today at the moment is blue sky, sunshine, -3 degrees. It's very, very cold. And we have a lot of ground frost and ice. Lots of ice here at the moment, George. Over.
Yes, I understand, my friend. And here the weather is not so good. Now we have some clouds, sometimes rain, sometimes stop. You know, I hope tomorrow will be better because here in Greece all days it's sunny days, but today it's something different.
Yeah, yeah, it's time we have some rain for you instead of sunshine all the time. But at least we have radio propagation, which is good, and especially when it's cold or if it's raining and not outdoor activities, you can go on the radio and do DXing. DX, I'm happy to be your first contact from 163 Division. Fantastic, and glad to be your first station from Wales, Georgia. Tell me your call sign. 1-8 Charlie Sierra. The Charlie Sierra, is that Charlie Sierra from Italy, QSL?
Yes, Charlie Sierra 22. Charlie Sierra 22. And I want to ask you about your name because I don't receive it. Sorry.
Okay, yeah, the name here is Darren, George. The name is Darren, Delta, Alpha, Romeo, Romeo, Echo, November. Operator name here is Darren, George. And also, George, I'm recording QSO, record QSO. I don't know if you wish to be on YouTube, my YouTube channel, QSL.
YouTube channel, I don't understand, sorry.
Yeah, the name is Darren. And I record QSO, record contact, and I can upload the contact to YouTube. I can upload our contact YouTube, QSL. Yeah, I got a lot of QSB there, you're dipping right out there, George. Yeah, if you put your call sign in, if you type your call sign in, 18CS22 Greece into Tenby, Wales, you'll find it. Or you type my call sign 163OP110, you should find my YouTube channel, George. QSL?
I want to ask you about your signal. I use only 8 watts. I don't have something linear or anything. Only 8 watts transmission. What is your transmission, please?
Okay, well, your S5, your 5, signal 5, and the power here is 100 watts, 100 watt. And you're radio 5 and 5, 5 and 7, but QSB, many QSB at the moment, and the conditions is moving very fast at the moment also, George, over. Yeah, I'm sorry, George, a difficult copy on that one. Can you repeat again? Try again, over.
For some minutes, but I don't understand about your antenna.
Okay, my antenna is a hex beam. Hex beam. Hotel, Echo, X-ray, Bravo, Echo, Alpha, Mike. My antenna is a hex beam. A multi-band antenna hex beam. QSL?
It's very nice antenna, yes, hex beam. I don't have so many money to buy an antenna or something like that. But okay, it's simple people, it's okay because you find me with your XP.
Yeah, well, your dipole is doing a good job. Your dipole is working very well, George. And only with 8 watts, you're doing a great job with 8 watts and the dipole. So you don't need big antenna. You do not need a lot of power. You can work the world on 8 watts and the dipole for sure, George. And I hope you'll have many contacts with more stations coming out of 163 Division, George. And as I say, I saved up quite a lot there to purchase the hex beam, but you can make your own. You can homebrew your own hex beam, but I managed to. Thankfully, I could buy mine at the time there, but it took some time. It didn't happen overnight. It took some time there, working hard and saving my pennies away from the station manager, the good lady. So I'm lucky in a way there. I managed to buy the antenna, one antenna I always wanted, so I'm glad I have it now at my location. QSL?
Yes, my friend. I understand. I will try to make the homemade antenna. I find something in internet, YouTube, and many people from your country, they have many projects for homemade antenna, and
Yeah, that's it. You can make it. And I bought mine manufactured and I built it then, but you can make them as the factory does it. As the factory makes them, we can also make them, and most probably at a cheaper cost than buying from a manufacturer. But yeah, that is the enjoyment of radio. You can build antennas, you can build dipoles, verticals, beam antennas. You can build the antennas, and I think you get a better impression when you make contact with a homebrew antenna, I believe, and achievement. It's a big achievement when you can build a homebrew antenna and to make the contact with the antenna you make yourself, George. Over.
Yes, my friend. It's a good idea. I want to ask you, where is your channel to talk with your friends? Where you talk every day or some days?
Yeah, well, for radio, I work 11 meter band. I always work on the SSB, and there's not a lot of operators around my area. There's not a lot of stations operators around my QTH here. So I mostly work propagation. When I'm on radio, I mostly work propagation contacts around the world there, Georgia. But there's a couple of stations local, but they're not on radio all the time there. So I speak more to propagation around the world than I speak to local stations. To tell you the truth, Georgia, it's not like it was many years ago before computers and mobile phones. It was really busy, the radio, but not so busy in my part of Wales here in my location. I speak to a radio friend that's about 30 miles away from me. He works mobile, and from the house he's going to put antenna up. And there's a few other stations about 40 miles away from me also. So I work some ground wave locally, but I frequent around 555. 11 meter band is my favourite band there, George. Over.
Yes, my friend. I talked to 35 channel in normal band. 35. I don't remember the frequency, but I think it's 27355 with local station, and I find many people here in Greece. Before some years I can't find a clear channel to talk, but now it's not so many people to talk in CBU radio in normal, but it's okay because now I'm 42 years old. 42 years. The contact CB installation is when I was young. I was 14 years, 14, 15, and was very nice. This was very good this season.
Yeah, cheers, George. Yeah, I've been on radio. I've been on the radio since 1990. I think I was 12. I was 12 when I started on CB radio on FM mode, and then I got my SSB radio, and I started DXing on 11 meter, and I went QRT, and I come back to radio almost 10 years now. Almost back on radio for 10 years, George. And as you say, years ago when we were younger, the radio was very busy. Every channel, everyone was speaking. And before mobile phones, computers, social media was CB radio back then. It was like the social media of today, but it was the CB radio without mobile phone or computer. And you're 42, well, I am 4 years old. 4. I just turned 44 on the 5th of December. On this month I turned 44. So yeah, still enjoying the radio, George. Over.
Yes, because some years the CB radio was something like Facebook, Twitter, and all this media. But now they have something else to play, but we stay the old, the best in this. I like this hobby, and I have many good friends from these frequencies.
Yeah, that's what it's all about there, George. Contacting stations with the same hobby and enjoying it. I use Facebook, I use YouTube, but my favourite social media to speak on is radio. Radio because it puts a smile on my face when we are able to make contact through airwaves, through the propagation, and no wires connected, no computers, only the voice travel through the atmosphere. Over.
Yes, exactly. It's like a miracle.
Yeah, that's it, George. That's the way I look at it. It's amazing that we can get a radio, we can put an antenna in the back of a radio, and then we can make the contact through the atmosphere there, and send a signal into the atmosphere and make the contact wherever Mother Nature will let the signal go to, and then we can receive also there. It's a fantastic hobby. This is why I still like it and enjoy it there, George. George, I don't know if you want to write down my YouTube channel. I upload our contact and you can hear your station with your dipole and your 8 watts. But if you type in 163 OP110, you should find my YouTube. And I upload tonight. You can hear your station on YouTube there, George. My YouTube channel is called Ham Radio, CB Radio, QTH, Tenby, Tango, Echo November, Bravo Yankee, and then it's Wales, Whiskey, Alpha, Lima, Echo Sierra. And if you contact me, I can sort you out a QSL card for 163 division for your collection if you wish. You're over.
Yes, I want to repeat the last information, please.
Yeah, the YouTube channel is Ham Radio, CB Radio, QTH, Tenby, Tango, Echo November, Bravo Yankee, and then it's Wales, Whiskey, Alpha, Lima, Echo Sierra, and I upload YouTube 18CS22 Greece into Tenby, Wales. And you can hear your station and see your voice there, listen your voice on YouTube. QSL?
Yes, my friend. I read it, so I will try to find it. Internet.
Okay, no problem, George. We'll have a look tonight. I upload it. It should be on the channel tonight there, George. Okay then, George, I'm going to go for a drink now because I've been in the shack for about almost 2 hours now, and I'm going to go and make myself a hot drink. A pleasure working you for the first time, George. Have a fantastic weekend. Keep enjoying the radio, and congratulations on the dipole and the 8 watts from the radio. It's working very well indeed for you. A Merry Christmas to you, George. If we don't hear you before Christmas, have a great Christmas. And of course, have a good New Year 2023. And I'll listen out for you again, George. And if you hear me, give me a call, and hopefully we can make the contact again. Athens to Tenby in the southwest coast of Wales. So 18 Charlie Sugar 22 163 Oscar Papa 110. George, it's been a pleasure working you for the first time, and hopefully it won't be the last time there. Have a great weekend, George. I'll listen for your final. And if you do find the YouTube there, drop a comment on it. That would be fantastic. And on Facebook, I don't know if you use Facebook, you type my call sign in 163 OP110. You should find me. You should find me on Facebook. So I'll listen for your final, George. Stay well, stay safe, and all the best to you till the next one. 73. Okay, 18 Charlie Sierra 22163 Oscar Papa 110. Thanks so much, George 73. Good weekend. Ciao.